That's right. And one more time, baby.
We keep showing up.
You'd think we'd have more to do, but
it turns out
it's not the case. Dude.
Nope. Turns out nope.
Nope. Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
And so, we'll get into the corrections. Turns out that conquistadors did not pillage for profanol.
No, they did not.
I actually asked Google that.
Pillaged for slaves and gold and spices.
Yes. And they didn't even care about drugs.
No.
I thought they were going to pillage for drugs.
Well, they probably thought
and
chocolate
stuff.
was a drug.
Oh, yeah, because they were giving it to the slaves, you know?
Well, actually, back then...
See, if you've seen episode 2... Again,
you know the reference. You'd understand the reference. But, chocolate has some level of amount of caffeine in it.
Oh, okay.
So, the first time you probably try chocolate, you're like, ooh, that's and they used to make it spicy, too.
Really?
Yeah, the ancients made it spicy. Spicy chocolate.
Like hot or like just...
Spicy, like hot, spicy.
Like, okay, because, I mean, spicy can also mean like...
Oh, like nutmeg and...
Yeah, like just
cardamom.
Spice that,
No, they made it hot, like with chili peppers.
I don't know if I'd like that. I mean,
you should try it.
Have you tried it? Is it good?
It's not bad, yeah. It's pretty good, actually.
Dude,
hot chocolate,
that's a lot of
hot
flavors.
Spicy chocolate.
That's a lot of flavors. I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't think I should have that much sugar in my coffee. So maybe I put because I put chunks of fucking.
You should put red chilies in there. See how that tastes.
If they had red chili goo, I'd probably
try it.
But.
Well, like the cinnamon gum, Big Red.
Big Red, yeah. That's what my butthole looks like.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Big Red, big chewed up piece of Big Red.
No, I do like Big Red a lot. It's the only gum that's like 15 cents that'll keep its flavor.
That's kind of what it's like.
Really?
Like spiced chocolate is kind of like, I think it has like a lot of cinnamon in it. And
okay, I can handle that then. Yeah.
Red, like chilies or something. I mean, it's like something like that.
It's not like that spicy, but it gives you that like thing in the back of your teeth. Like
it's
like yeah. What did you have any other corrections? Because I mean, we're getting pretty accurate.
The only correction I had is that you are not a conquistador of drugs, and you're a connoisseur. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what you've been up to, but I would hope you're not raping and pillaging people for drugs.
Well, I'm definitely not pillaging. No.
Well, yeah.
But you know what? When I looked it up on Google, because I am dumb enough where I asked Google. If conquistadors pillaged for drugs and profanol, and it said propofol, excuse me. But it said that conquistadors were like good people. They're like, they said they were not all people? Bad. It was like people that were like, I mean, no
one's all bad, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean. I don't know.
Except for the Nazis.
well, I mean, nowadays there's a lot of fucking bro dudes that would be like, he's got some fucking ideas, bro. We don't need to get into that. We're not bros here. We're not bros here. I know. Well, you're my brother.
Well, yeah, we're bros, but we're not bros. Well, we're kind of bros. I'm kind of a bro.
Dude, we got a homie on today too. Fucking, we have a spot open for them.
We got a spot open for our guests.
For our guests, dude.
For our guests, welcome to the pod, Star Sapphire. Welcome, Star. Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Come join us.
Dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Sit down.
This bed is big enough for three of us.
This is it's now a three-way.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, let's not joke about that, because when I first met Star, I did offer myself. So
yeah. Oh my god, the first time it was funny.
Can't tell us about that. Yeah.
Oh my god, the first time we met, we were on open mic, and what was it, Crosstown?
Yep.
Yeah, and then he was cracking a joke about coming out of rehab, like fresh out of rehab.
Yeah. Oh, that was like I was literally a couple weeks out. Yeah.
And then he was just like, what the hell did you crack a joke about? They like, oh really? You don't want to sleep with me? Fine, whatever. Fuck you.
It did offend me, because like you were talking a lot about sucking dicks, and I was like,
so you don't want to sleep with Scott? Just to be clear, yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because
oh my God.
there's a long line of people out the door trying to sleep with Scott.
Exactly. Dude.
People are knocking down my
email list.
My doors trying to sleep with you, Scott.
But yeah, no. I was like talking with like Dookie and Ben, whatever, Sedalis or whatever, and they were like, I don't know. You were doing your set, and one of them was like, "Would you?" And I was like, well, dude, if they're an expert in sucking dick, like, it's been a while since I've been touched, and I fucking went straight. I was like, you know what, fuck you guys, and I went straight for it.
Would you consider yourself an expert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even hesitate there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh,
There's
bitch.
That's hilarious.
There's no denying that.
Well, if you're good at something, at least like brag about it into a microphone, you know?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it does look like a robot penis. So I was like, oh, shit, it does. Wow, look at that.
But yeah. I offered myself to you, and I hadn't even said hello. I'm Scott Fatone yet.
Yeah, that's why I was just like bold as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it was awesome because I immediately was just super quiet. I'm like,
You were like,
and then you're just like, fuck you then, whatever. I'm like,
yeah. You gave me the fucking like I like farted in your nose kind of look like.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, bitch, I'll fuck you up outside. Like, don't mess with me.
But yeah, and it took a couple more months for me to warm up.
Honestly,
like, you know,
I'm like,
it took me a couple months to be like, you know what? I don't think this person wants to talk to me whatsoever. So, but yeah, now we're tight. We're tight as fuck. Now we're all fucking tight. And you got really soft hands, so you know.
Yeah, that was nice. That was like less of a fist bump and more of like a rub, fist touch.
I mean, I do work with kids. I can't really have like I do work out a lot, and trust me.
Really?
Yeah, I work out almost.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Well, I didn't mean it like really. You look like shit. Like I didn't mean it like that.
I'm like really. Like, I see your food, but bitch.
I'm interested in the gym. I'm interested in gym culture. What kind of stuff do you do in the gym? Like
He-Mung's been getting fucking swole, dude.
I mean, not. I wouldn't,
dude, you really have
that,
been. He took his shirt off at the Laugh Attic the other night. I was like, dude, you're a fucking
hot.
adventure,
It was hot outside.
dude.
It was really hot outside, but
yeah, continue.
What was this?
Oh no! So we got there
in the parking lot. We went for a long walk, and it was like so hot that night.
The other night.
And so
you were detoxing. I'm like, bitch, you fucking
that's what
liar.
you said to me.
Well,
detoxing now,
I just
dude?
took off my shirt so I could let it dry off in the heat because it was covered in sweat, and I was like, I don't have a change of shirt. He offered me a change of shirt, but he needed to change his shirt twice because it was so. I
went through all four of them.
Yeah.
I tried each one on, and then just got fucking soaked. And then I took it off. I was like, if you're not going to use these 4 shirts, dude, I fucking will.
Well, yeah.
You know,
I knew you'd need them. That's why I was just kind of.
I specifically didn't take it because I knew mine would dry.
What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff do you do in the gym?
Right. Good point.
When I was 420, I couldn't really do anything.
When you were what?
I was 420 pounds.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to. But
I thought you were like, when I was like 420.
Oh, no, that too. I did that. That was my favorite. Oh, my God. But my cousin used to do it when he used to get super. He was a bodybuilder. Nice. And he's like, oh, I used to smoke all the time before going to the gym. I'm like,
that's a common
I was
thing.
like, bitch, how do you do this? You know, I took 2 shots and I used to jog. Like, yeah. And like when that was me as hell. When I was 420, I used to take shots. I'm like, damn, I really got to do this. Fuck, whatever. And then I fell in love with the gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then when I started losing a little bit more weight, eventually I went into, I guess it's called CrossFit.
Oh, shit.
CrossFit. So you're a CrossFit
That's hardcore.
Yeah, I used to do it. And not anymore. My joints are like on fire at times, but I can still do it.
Is it mainly like jumping over chairs and stuff?
You could do that.
I mean, like that's basically, you put stuff in your way.
Yeah, you could like an obstacle course.
And like rope. Do you do the rope
stuff?
You could do the rope.
Yep.
You could do the
ropes.
I used to do burpees with the rings.
Burpees. So it's
like so. I don't know if you know those Olympic rings that people were like.
Yeah.
So
I
used to do that. I still do at times.
Oh,
I
nice.
would jump, grab them, do a burpee, jump, grab it, and then pull myself up, drop to the floor. And I remember, I still do it at times at that gym if they don't lower the rings. I used to swing off of it and land on a split.
What?
I still can. And it's funny because some people are just like, okay, so you were a cheerleader before? I'm like, bitch, if I was, I'll probably be the whole bottom. Like, oh my God, I was like a fat bitch. You know what's 420? I was in high school like 390. Oh my God.
That's crazy,
That's a whole car. Like,
No, for real, dude. So I was at 310 when I was 16. So like, so when you get to like, after you get up like to like 280, like, the rest of the weight is so easy to fucking put on, dude.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It literally it's kind of like when people get down to like 170, it's like the weight just falls off or whatever.
Right.
I hear, but that's pretty much what happened. Was like it was just like as soon as you hit a certain weight, but 420, man. Okay, so that's like a whole life. Like, how old were you?
Yeah,
And,
how long ago was that?
Yeah.
So I was.
How old are you now? I don't mean to ask a lady what her age is, but
I just turned 30 in January.
Nice,
oh, wow.
dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still apparently a baby to be.
Yeah, you're a baby.
Oh my god. How old are you?
Oh,
I'm
we don't
35.
say that.
Oh fuck, you're 35.
Dude, I hate this question, dude.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
I've been
lying to me
35
for years,
I've been
dude.
35 for 5 years.
Dude, he's full of shit. Don't fucking listen to him on this question.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
But I am older than you, but that's neither here nor there. But you're 30 years old. So how long ago
Yeah.
was this?
Did you go through all your 20s
You like
as
kind of
420?
started your CrossFit journey.
Most of my 20s. Oh, so when I was engaged.
You were engaged?
You were engaged.
Okay.
We need to talk about
dude,
that.
all right, so we'll start one at a time.
start, but
You know?
yeah.
All right, so let's start with the weight thing.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID, maybe like a year or two. Yeah, like a year before. Yeah, what was I? Like 2017.
Okay.
Most of my life I was fat. That's when I became pre-diabetic, and I was just like, you know what?
boy.
Maybe I really do need to work on myself. And
They can catch that beforehand?
yeah.
Okay. All right. No,
so
don't
they
mind
look at
me. I'm an idiot.
You're like A1C or something like that.
Yeah, so when they checked in, they're just like, okay, yeah, you're pre-diabetic. And then they sent me to the clinic to meet with other people, like almost like a fat person anonymous.
Oh, no,
And
dude. No.
it was horrible because I was the problem in the room. I'm like,
Right,
I don't know
yeah.
about you guys. Like, even when we went, it was even funnier because I saw 3 other lunch ladies I had in high school. I'm like, you're fat? You're considered fat? Oh my god, I need help. Like, you're the thinnest bitch in the room. Like, and you're fat? And she's like, oh no, I'm just pre-diabetic. I'm like,
oh, come
how?
on. Yeah, fuck you,
Like,
dude.
Some people it's just genetic.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
Right,
For her,
right.
It was genetics.
Yeah.
And old age.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
fair.
so you're so it's
And
20,
diet
2017. That's 10 years ago. So you were 20?
Yeah, I was 20.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Okay.
But I spent most of my life fat, and
Mhm.
honestly, I didn't even realize I have 2 different colored socks. Jesus Christ.
You're with the boys. You're with the boys. We wear socks, whatever colors. Doesn't
Look,
matter,
you
dude.
should check out these.
Right.
I
dude,
know.
okay,
What
whatever,
the hell?
dude.
I saw your socks. I'm like, them bitches look like gloves.
This is a first
Yeah.
that both my socks are the same.
They
So,
look
you know, this is a first. So, don't.
Are you wearing underwear though?
You know what? I'm going to say no for the pod.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the folks at home, I'm wearing 5-fingered toed.
Yo, dude,
Socks.
this dude loves 5-finger toes, fucking
It's
anything,
cute.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Cute though, 'cause it kind of looks like you're about to like do some hand shit and hand me something. Here you go.
Your
Yeah,
feet
I
look
can,
like Muppets, dude. Like,
I can work a puppet with these things.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
So
yes, and
10 years ago, you started your
you were
journey.
20
your weight
and you
loss
were
journey.
420 pounds.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
All right.
then it took me about a year to get to 290.
Wow,
Whoa,
that's a
dude.
transformation.
A year, dude. That's
was a
pretty
bit-
fucking
Was
quick.
that diet too? Was
Diet,
it diet?
and the gym. I used to go ham at the gym.
Damn, yeah.
And once I
I can
found
see
out
that.
how strong I really was, like, cause take a
Yeah,
look, my legs
yeah,
are
yeah.
really huge. So that's why I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize I had this much muscle
Well,
in my legs.
A lot of people who have that kind of weight really have a lot of muscle underneath.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That weight, because you're carrying around. If you think about it, if you're carrying around so much weight all the time.
Yeah.
Like you just have so much muscle.
It's constantly a
underneath it,
workout, you know,
Yeah, it's a constant
for
workout.
some limbs. Yeah.
And then COVID hit, and we all got fat. I got fat. I went back to
Yeah.
410.
Oh,
I went,
wow.
fuck. And
Oh, that must have been devastating.
sort of.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
my own DoorDash, bitch. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah,
food,
yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
give a fuck. I'm like, I'm getting fat. I'm like,
Yeah,
bitch,
dude.
it's closed. I'm
Never
fucked.
mind.
Yeah,
Never
fuck
mind.
it.
I didn't feel, no, I'm like, damn, I
Yeah.
really, like, I did not, I'm telling you, I had a bad relationship with food too. I'm like, oh, damn,
Right.
like, I can't, even till this day, like, you know how hard it is to, like, see food and be like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
eat with your eyes, but now it's just another story. I'm like, as I got older, I'm like, damn, I really can't eat everything I wanted.
It's
Yeah.
all about
And-
mindset. Yeah. If you turn into like it grosses me out, it can. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And then I really can't eat a lot of that food anymore because
Right.
now it's
Yeah.
just like,
Right.
like it really does go down like really bad. And I'm like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
am I getting old or something?
Yeah, no, well, that is part of it.
That
too,
is
yeah.
part of
It is. And
Yeah.
also, I don't know, like I really sat there one day and I was just like, okay, I lived my life fat what would I look like skinny? And it was just a goal of mine to.
Hell yeah.
It was so corny.
So were you engaged while you were like 420?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude!
Right,
can you imagine that, Riz? Like, fucking, like you're like fucking like you're this big
I'd have
person.
3 wives right now if I had that kind of Riz.
Yeah, dude, and that's awesome. All right, so continue. I'm sorry, I'm just poking.
You're fine. No, I would rather have the questions and comments.
Yeah,
this is perfect. Yeah. So he met me right after high school.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not gonna date.
Well, dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know what you were like in your 20s.
I go straight
in your
to
20s,
like, I do not like anything with 4 lips. So I'm like, bitch, and speak nothing but lies. I'm like, no, bitches lie too much. I know men lie.
They do. They fucking do. Dude.
But at least with a man, I'm
not
like,
my mother. Not my mother. My mother.
Not Hemung's mother. My mother
tells
fucking bitch. Dude.
Oh, no, I love my mom, but she taught me how to be like, prepared for the medical field.
Yeah,
you know why? 99% of the time is her just like guilt tripping the shit out of me. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't care. Of course. I love you too, but like, bitch, you're not dying.
Right.
So,
yeah. But then they do die, and then you're like, oh, I was kind of, you know. God. I kept fucking like calling her out.
Even when my mom was sick, I'm like, oh shit, you're really sick. Oh my god. Like, why did you lie? Like, she's like, I wasn't. I just, I just didn't want to make you feel bad. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she does it to make me feel bad even more. I'm like,
no, it is a thing because my mom got a cane, and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh no,
dude.
my mom needs. You know what's bad as hell? My mom does need one now.
Yeah, no, she does need one. So I was like, when she first got it, I was like, dude, stop playing this fucking game. Like, I get it. It's all for us to be fucking feeling bad. I didn't actually say that, but like I was thinking it. And then I saw her the other day, and she looks fucking, like she's old. Or whatever, like
really
parents are getting old. Yeah,
that's what happens. But okay. So so you get engaged. How old are you at this point?
What was this?
21, 20?
No, he met me right after high school.
So
high school,
17, 18.
So I was 18.
18.
Now, like, did you have long hair then, or did you have short hair?
Trust me, if you were to see what I used to look like, you'll be like, "Shut the fuck up! This is you." Like, even when I saw pictures of myself, I'm like, "How do I look older there than I do here?"
Oh, I can. Okay,
my dark circles were like pitch black because I didn't sleep. I had sleep apnea. I was like so bad. Right. And then I had no hair. I had a beard, not like really big, thick.
You with a beard?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't picture it.
And it's funny because everyone envied it because they're just like, "Yo, your shit locks, like it connects."
Oh yeah.
Like, I want
that's the
that.
Then
And then I was
that's
just like,
the Spanish.
And I'm like, "Good for you, bitch. I don't want it. You can have it." And then I think it was like pre-COVID, like a year in, like after he like proposed, I was just like, you know what? I really want to become like who I really am. I live my life as a man. I tried. I really did. And I'm like, yo, this is what it is to be a dude. This sucks ass.
Oh, it does. It
oh my god. Oh no, it got.
Dude.
And then trust me, now it's even worse. I'm like,
bitch,
like everything you do, your friends are gonna say is gay. Like, it's like unless you're like you are gay and you're like, yeah, dude, that is what I do, and I like being gay. Then that's like a different thing. But like if you're not gay, then everything you do, your friends are like.
But you're saying it's harder now as a woman.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, for me.
For as a trans woman.
Okay.
Yeah, dating wise,
is that what you mean?
Get to lie and stuff now, like you get to, like you get to be like I don't know what we were talking about earlier.
Do you find that like there are people who seek you out like as a fetish or something?
Oh, that sucks.
All the time. They see me as a category.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You're my friend. I don't like that.
Yeah, and I had to tell even now, like I was just seeing someone. Well, he tried, and I'm like, no. And he tried to like categorize me and try to be like. Make me feel like I was a vacation.
What was the category, if you don't mind me asking?
I have no idea in his eyes. He just thought he was.
But he just put you in a box, so to speak. Okay, that sucks.
He tried to talk to me about it, and I was honest. I told him, I'm like, dude, if you don't want to see me as a human being,
right?
Yeah,
like you just want to see me as like a fantasy come true. I'm like, then do you? Like, what do you want to do here?
I can see that because I've been categorized like before where I was just fucking up in life and women like bad boys, and that fucking sucks.
You're in that box forever. That's it.
Right.
And then what? Another thing too about being trans is
I'm a bad man.
It's the same thing as being a woman. Like if you're not going ham to even like remotely look passable as a
Right.
woman.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
get
have
that.
to be like top notch. Like no one could tell. You
Yeah.
gotta change your voice. You gotta do all this. You gotta put on. You gotta do hormones.
Do you want to do any of that stuff?
Fuck no.
Okay, good.
That's
Okay,
the beauty
good.
of the medical field. It's when I see it afterwards. I'm like, you know how many people have actually met two of them after at the hospital, and I seen how they look, and I'm like, all this to why?
To get somewhere that they don't even
And
like,
then,
right?
And it's no, they're not happy.
Yeah,
I met one
yeah.
person. You know what's a eunuch? You know what
Yeah.
So I met one.
Wait. Like fucking Event Horizon eunuchs? Like, what are we talking?
What is Event Horizon? I don't know what that is.
Oh, sorry. Eunuch, like in the horror world, that like means like an alien, you know?
No.
Like a very strong alien.
A eunuch is someone who's removed their...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, okay.
Like
Got you.
basically, they castrate you. Like
Yeah.
medically.
Whoa.
So you can take pills to stop.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've heard of it, the pill way.
Surgically remove it.
But the
Yeah.
removal way, okay. But then I've heard there's problems with the second way too, because I've heard it being very like not deep enough or whatever for certain.
And also
you know?
when I
Well,
saw
that's different than a eunuch. That would be like a sex reassignment
Yeah,
surgery,
Okay.
right?
So
Then you, I guess define eunuch for me other than just.
Well, it's just-
back in. Go ahead.
No, I mean it's just removing either removing your testicles or penis. Like it would be someone without like genitals.
a trans
Yeah.
person.
No,
No.
so back in the day, in like,
I'm a baby, bro.
no.
No, that's fine. anyone who gets castrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I found this out, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And like,
So like yeah, yeah.
So back in the day, like way back in the day, and like emperors
Yeah.
would do that to the
To their-
workers.
Oh, I
so
get
that
what
they
you're saying.
couldn't-
You
so
cut
they
it off
couldn't-
with no other solution.
So they'll remove
Yes.
the balls. So they'll like
Basically, they would want them to be infertile,
Right.
So
I got
that
they
you.
they
can't
couldn't.
get that bitch pregnant.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fucked.
Or use it at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that they
it's-
can like
yeah.
trust them. you know?
Right. And so they take off the genitals, do nothing else with that, and that's
yeah,
it.
you ever seen
Yeah.
how they do it with how they neuter a dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
fuck.
eunuchs.
Like that.
Most dogs are eunuchs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't like that either. Okay, but continue. Yes, I do not like that.
Well,
So so no, I didn't want to get to that level because a lot of them told me right after, they're like, "Oh, I'm usually uncomfortable. It's not as fun as you think."
yeah.
I have
Not
to-
as fun as you think.
Yeah,
What the
because
fuck?
You have to, like I said,
Well, you
before,
get to-
gotta
Who's
go
going around
hard
like
on-
it's so fun?
like you have to be as feminine as you can. And
Yeah.
Okay.
one guy told me like, "Oh, you still kind of look like a dude." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh,
and-
fuck you, dog.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
Right,
I've met
right.
women who are, the one I nanny for down the
Yeah,
block,
yeah.
like not too far from me. If you were to see her, you'll be like, that's a woman? I'm like, that's a woman. I'm not joking.
Yeah, yeah.
Shave your face, King Kong.
Like,
Yeah,
her
I know
face,
what you're saying.
her
Yeah,
face, like, look, I'm not joking. She had a little bit of like stubble.
Yeah.
Her feet were bigger than mine.
Jesus.
Yeah,
and-
she's a woman.
oh, she was 6'3". Her back was way wider than mine. Honestly,
Okay.
if you want a good representation, like one day I saw her and she turned over and I'm like, oh my God.
Fucking Wolfman.
No, she looked like Shrek.
Yeah.
sounds
Okay.
fucked up.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Some women are not
They're
appealing.
Yeah, they're just.
She turns out.
Honestly,
Get
I
out
cannot-
of
you
here.
know why?
Why?
Because her husband, before
There are a lot of.
before the whole like them getting married, he used to do CrossFit. So
Okay.
he was like 6'2" and like.
So he
chiseled as fuck.
he wanted kids that could play football.
Right. He
Yeah,
wants to
and
make.
he
He
was
wants to
like-
make athletes.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you, he was chiseled as hell. I'm like, oh my God, you exist? Like,
But was his
Yeah.
wife chiseled like
No,
back in the
she
day?
was-
No,
no,
she
she was
just
fat.
she's
Okay.
broad shouldered.
she was just a big
Okay.
bitch. Like,
I
she
kind of
had-
want one of those.
So she was actually an athlete apparently growing up.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And then afterwards, after like high school, it all stopped because.
Like, have you ever seen China from the WWF from back in the day? All right. Like,
No, what is it?
like she was this woman that was like the only woman in the company, and she was a fucking beast. And they would put her in the
brick
ring.
shithouse.
Yeah, she was a brick shithouse, and they would put her in the ring with men, and she would look like she could go. Like she would you put them both standing right next to each other, like fucking John Cena looking like dudes, and then her. I'm kind of into that. I don't know. I don't know. If somebody can pick me up over their fucking like on their fucking shoulders or whatever, dude, like that's an experience I've never had.
Overhead press.
As an adult.
But enough about me, guys.
As an adult, so, this is who I have to sit around and do a podcast with every week.
Though. Like it's because I would love that because you guys bounce off each other. Are you kidding me? I would love to come back.
Hell yeah, so, dude. Always welcome.
Just going back to the whole engagement. After that, he liked the fact I was trans. He likes the fact that I was a bigger bitch. That's what he found. He like really fetish is when I started transitioning, and I was like a thick woman in his eyes.
Oh,
he loved big girls, so he's like, "Oh my god, your ass is huge. Your boobs are huge. Like, so big. Like, but I'm over here just like, yeah, but I'm fucking diabetic.
But I want to get smaller.
Yeah.
Is that gonna ruin what we have, kind of thing?
Yeah. Oh my god, you think I gave a flying fuck? I don't care about his feelings. I'm like, what the hell? You asked my health. So my fucking health.
Every topic starts like, you think I give a fuck, dude? Every topic.
Oh my god, no, he turns that shit right afterwards because he still saw me as a guy in his eyes, and he's just like still couldn't accept it, even though.
But he pictures you as a big woman, though.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
And I was so loving to him and so caring, like,
and you got soft hands, like I get it, the whole thing, the whole nine, dude.
You see how loving I can be.
Yeah, dude. Your hugs are awesome. All right, let's just put it that way.
He loved that. He loved how how caring I was. Of course. My bedside manner was on point. He's like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, I used to cook him dinner, lunch.
Ooh, wow.
I used to take care of him. I had to be like.
No women do that anymore.
I still do. Like if I didn't have work that much, or if I'm dating someone serious, I would be the same way because my parents taught me from the top of your head. Like, first of all, even when I was little,
take care of someone.
Take care of somebody. Like, you never know. Like, you get married. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, what? Order it.
Right. Keep the love alive.
So my mom
take care of yourself. Yeah, that's a good point.
So my mom, she pretty much taught me as well. Like, yo, you can't just sit here and do nothing. And it's true. Like, I'm looking at like my generation, like the men in DR, and like sometimes, like in some culture, even when I was an Annie and I went all over. Like every culture, I'm like, oh, this is so fucking true. Like, why do men just sit here and do nothing? Like, fuck that. When I was little,
I'm a lazy bitch.
2 jobs. My dad used to work 2 jobs, and it'll be just us in the house. That's when I was like, I used to cook, I used to clean, I used to organize.
Hell yeah.
And as I got older, I fell in love with it. I'm such a nerd.
No, that's
like
great.
that too. So I fell in love with books, and then you know what's funny?
You hear that, nerd community?
Oh my god! You know what's funny is that even when I was engaged, I used to do like girls' night with my cousins, and we were all the guys would go out, and we would just chill at the house. Yo, it was what Jalissa had her. Was Giviana born at that time? No, she wasn't born at that time.
No, she wasn't born at that time.
No, my God,
she wasn't born.
No, she had 5 kids. She had 5 kids.
No, but I'm just saying that I know.
So it was just us talking shit, and then I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I just came out of work. Let me leave early. I'm gonna leave by like 7. Yeah, right. It was like midnight, and I'm cleaning her fridge, and this is how you clean. Like that's how you know. I was like, damn, I'm such a boring ass bitch. Like this is what happens when you get married. Like I get excited.
And you're 21 at this point, right? Something like that.
I was 21.
21.
Yeah, when I turned 22, that's when like for sure I really sat there. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to be with him anymore.
Oh, you didn't want to be with him? Okay.
Yeah, he turned to shit. Like he got lazy. He didn't really do much. He still kind of.
And at this point, are you trying to
shots?
Like? Yeah, he kept saying like, oh, you're just, you're not passable. And then
what?
Yeah, it's okay.
But I know. That's but what I'm saying is like, you've been what he fucking craved or whatever, what he desired for so long, and now you're not passable. But what was he looking for in that
he
sense?
Wants a woman.
He wants a lady. Okay.
Yeah, but what he wanted was like, and he really did say that. He's like, oh, a man can't be without a real woman. And I'm like, oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, when he said that, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, like, dog.
I guess I must be the fucking gayest one because I've been dating this pussy for this long. Like,
so now,
whoa, you started at me when you said that.
No. I'm sorry. Oh my god, no, not you.
I'm not a pussy, okay?
So
had you started taking any like hormones or anything at this point?
Believe it or not, no. This is what it looked like naturally.
Okay.
So my hormones were already out of whack, regardless.
Right.
So my doctor's like, just wait. Let's see you after the weight loss and see how you look.
Okay.
And if you want to continue. And then after that, he's like, you're still kind of like going back and forth. So I'd rather wait a little more with the weight loss. And now that it's stabilized, he's like, do you want to? I'm like, do you not see how I look?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need any? Like, people still confuse me as my sister. I'm like, even sometimes when I'm going out with my parents, they're just like, your daughter is so adorable. I'm like,
right.
And I love it because you know why? My mom's just there like.
Your mom must
like, bitch, like my mom be looking at. I'm like, my daughter's in the corner, and this, and like,
I don't know how I
love
that.
my mom because she's just like, damn, do you really look like me? I'm like,
I don't think I like that.
Like you.
Yeah.
Was your dad cool with it?
They're all cool with it.
Cool. That's awesome.
They don't give a fuck. They just want me to find a good husband. That's it. That's just the culture. They're just like,
okay. Hell yeah.
Is it? I'm like, I want to be happy on my own first.
No, I mean, I guess like if they're supportive at all, then, and that's a win. Because most of the,
but also you do got to find a good husband, so
right? Exactly.
We want that
for sure.
And then this is maybe one way we can help you with that. You know?
In a podcast. When Scott Fatone said like, "Oh, I heard you suck real good dick." Like, that's great. Like,
no, I mean,
that's all I'm really looking for in life. You know
what more could you want in a wife? You know,
happiness. Love.
I don't know about that,
but okay. That's another thing too why we broke up. And then after we broke up, it was awesome because that's when I really started like my hair grew out a lot more. I started cleaning up. I actually went to a dermatologist because I had hyperpigmentation everywhere. Like it got dark.
What's that?
It's when the skin
blotches.
When it gets black.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of stuff.
I thought that only happens when when skin on skin kind of rubs or whatever.
So mine was like I was telling you before, literally my double chin used to reach here.
Really?
Yeah. So it would rip off my shirts. So I'm like, oh shit. So
wow.
I've only seen it like on thighs.
Oh yeah, that happened to my thighs too.
Yeah.
And then but afterwards,
because I like the big bitches. No, I'm kidding.
Is it because you get they get a fatter ass and then you get to eat right after? She's like just as fat as you. I'm like, oh fuck that! I want mayonnaise on my ketchup and on my pizza too, bitch.
I honestly don't even know what I want anymore. So I don't think we can.
I think that was the best part about being fat is that I could go suck dick and be like, oh, I'm gonna go get a cheeseburger. I don't give a fuck.
That would be nice. Yeah, that would be kind of nice.
But not anymore. I'm like, fuck, I sacrifice
can't do that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
because eating that late fucks with your sleep.
Oh
too.
yes,
it fucks. Absolutely.
Oh my god, it destroys me.
I wake up
to make a rule out of not eating that late.
Like horrified. I don't know what it is, but
oh my god. Sometimes I even have to sleep like this, like against the wall, so I can digest. I'm like, this is so uncomfortable. I hate
sucks.
This so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you had you gone into the medical field at this point? Like
I was still in the medical field.
Okay,
so when did you start? When did you start working as in the medical field?
When I was 18. Like
18.
Wow. Fresh out of high school.
Fresh
I
out
really
of high
wanted
school.
to become a psychiatrist.
Oh wow.
I was just like, oh fuck it, let me give it a shot and like work in a psych unit.
Yeah.
And then
you're like, I'm bad shit. I might as well fucking help people who are bad shit.
I'm like, I still tell that to my patients. I'm like, you know what's the difference between you and I?
Right.
I'm getting paid for this. You're not.
Right.
As crazy as you are.
No, if I had somebody like you, like that was like an official in rehab, I would have had so much more fun. Like,
so that's why this company, the one I'm working for now on weekends at times, they're like trying to keep me is because all I do is just
because you're morale, like you make morale like much easier.
I make them, and I don't know. I always crack jokes with them. Like I remind them, like, dude, like.
It's normal,
yeah.
They just want to keep you as long as possible. Now, is it a wellness center or hospital or what is it?
It's a hospital.
You don't have to say the name, but like, is it what? It's a hospital.
Yeah,
hospital. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's Expiry State. Yeah, there's so many units in there you can work for. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I went to there. So
did you go downstairs in the first floor?
I went to whatever was like the fucking It was like I got brought in by the police.
Yeah. The ED. Probably brought in the ED then.
Okay. No, there's no ED in there.
There's no ED then?
Oh my god, that's the biggest thing.
No, I've been dealing with ED
like, no
for
emergency. I'm like, oh my god.
I've been dealing with my ED for like fucking probably 2 years, but this was before my dick was like
ED. Oh, you mean that? I thought you meant emergency department. Oh my god.
What's ED stand for other than that?
Emergency department.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, it was like a psych ward.
So then where do they take kids in? Where do they take people in for like admission?
Yeah.
So it depends what unit you're being transferred
to. Because there's a bunch of different
I didn't realize. I
thought I don't work for them, but for the Department of Mental Health, there's 6 units.
Okay.
So you'll be brought in by a hospital via what is that fucking ambulance or whatever. Or it could be you're coming for forensic transitions, which
in that main building, like
yeah,
right when
so
you
you'll
pull
go
up,
through
that's
the
where
back.
I went.
Oh yeah, so the main building all the way in the back, that's the detox. It used to be.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, that's
I
so
see,
that was
I
10
see.
years ago. That's where I went.
Yeah, in the detox. But to get in at DMH, you could apply. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know
you
this.
can
You
apply.
could literally apply to live there and be like, yeah, I just don't want to.
That place was crazy, dude. That was like the only time, because I hadn't seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest yet, but like I got the ass juice that they fucking, when you're wilding out or whatever, they fucking put in your butt, and then they just drag you back to your room.
Yeah.
And then I saw One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
This is what it is.
That's what they do, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't even know what it was technically, what they shot into me, but it just was like, all right, I'm going to bed, you know. Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay.
There's
They
so
don't do
many.
it in my unit. In my unit, you're all functioning perfectly fine.
Oh, man,
You're
that's
just
awesome.
detoxing. Like,
Right.
like not like severely, like you're seizing every 5 seconds. But
Right.
It's more like you just want to get cleaned up. You want
Right. It's more like a facility that you choose to go to.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah,
Yeah. I get that.
so-
That's cool.
But they love having me there because I'm more realistic with them. I love it though
Mhm.
because I've worked all the like most of the departments there. There's even a co-ed one for teenagers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
that which is like down the block. I worked for them. Holy crap! If you think adults don't shower, I'm like,
yeah.
bro,
Yep.
you're 18 and you've been doing drugs for like 2 years and you haven't showered in 6 months. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gross. It's
Yeah,
gross.
so-
Yeah.
that one's worse. It actually has more security in it.
So the co-eds, the ones that I've noticed get a better like track record are the co-eds where they treat you like an adult, and they're like, all right, we're like, because they have so many cameras in the fucking building that they're like they got somebody watching it at all times, that if they even see you like touch somebody's hand, they like send somebody down there to be like, hey, spill it, fucking have something in between you. But when I went to
Don't touch me again. By
yeah,
the way,
sorry about
Scott.
that.
That's your one touch for the
That's
whole
one.
podcast.
It's one and done.
No, I'm just kidding.
But the one at that place, they had two separate hallways, and you weren't allowed to like go over to that other hallway, and that was technically co-ed or whatever.
Yeah, it's co-ed, but it's just you can't
Segregated.
I remember some girl gave me her nose ring, and this is how fucking gross I am. I was like, all my piercings are gonna fucking like close up by the time I get out of here, and some girl slid her fucking nose ring on the floor to me, and I put it in my face, dude, without washing it. Or dude, all right, I'm never gonna talk about it again.
Yeah. I don't think we
Oh my
needed.
god, I would love to hear about it.
Yeah, don't think we needed to hear that. Scott.
It was so
I
gross,
did.
dude. And I didn't even
thank
just
you.
put it in my nose. I put it in my lips, so I had to like my tongue's on. Oh, dude, come on, dude.
Yeah, I love when I love when guys
Sterilized.
do gross stuff like that. Cause I just sit there and I'm such an observer. That's another reason why like I'm so good at this job, because I really just sit there and be like, okay, like,
What are you doing today?
Dude. Like,
and then I love it though, because we have patients that do gross stuff, and I just sit there and I'm like,
ew,
like, don't
dude.
judge me. Oh, I'm not, but I have to question. I'm like, does this make sense to you?
Right. You like you don't know what she has, dude. Like
You don't. And so I can't believe we just jumped from all this. From
Sorry,
my ex.
we do
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
you guys just broken up, and then
I've dumped him. Yeah.
you dumped
Oh,
him.
you dumped
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
Was he the
Okay,
same
that's
age?
No, actually, what?
I was trying to soften the blow in case he listens in. But
I don't care.
yeah.
Oh my god! I told him 1,000 times. I'm like, dude, I
you
just don't
dumped his ass. So you dumped
You
his
just
ass,
fucking-
and then what?
Then I got on my journey to lose weight. And
Cool.
I ended up actually like losing so much weight. One time he
Did he call back?
he called back.
Oh, you
yeah.
piece of shit.
He called back when he saw a picture of me, like especially my photo shoots. After that, like he saw like how like
I can just picture your face in a photo shoot because you have such like a catty, like fucking like. Yeah, I can see it.
What?
Like your like when you
You're
when
fierce.
Yeah, you're fierce. You know. Thank you. All right. Anyways, continue.
So when I got rid of my facial hair. I still grow a little bit, like very thin hair.
Okay.
I got rid of my
And
facial.
how did you get rid of it?
laser?
Laser. Okay.
Everybody loves a lady with a little bit of fucking,
Yeah, and then I cleaned up my face. It was like pitch black. It was like two-tone. The nurse that was there, she really said like, wow.
Two-tone.
Yeah, she really called it two-tone.
What the fuck,
No, it's like as black as this.
Yeah.
I'm like this. I'm like, wow. And she showed me pictures, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god! And then it was funny too. When afterwards, and then my hair grew out a lot more. That's when he like really messaged me and he told me.
He's like, "That's the fucking."
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
He wants to try again. He wants to do this. I gave him a shot. Within 3 months, I was just like, "You haven't changed one fucking bit."
Right.
I told him straight up. I'm like, "I gave you a shot to see if you would do any difference. But isn't it sad that I'm younger than you and you're old? You're actually like 4 years older than me, and you still haven't figured out what you want."
Right, I changed to what you said I needed to be. I like by naturally.
No. But by like he did want this, but I was like, but I wanted.
You didn't do it for him. I'm saying you changed something into the situation and came back thinking that maybe he changed something.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh my god, no.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm like, good for him.
No, it's good. Yeah.
I told him, I'm like, it's not gonna get any better.
Right.
So and then my family actually my whole family was super happy.
Good.
It was over because they're just like, dude, like. Thought he was gonna murder you. I'm like,
oh,
like what?
You guys didn't say anything until now.
They all got quiet too.
But you were happy, you know.
Oh my god! I'm like, are you serious? Like we still argue upstairs, you idiot! Like you could have just told me that. Like, oh my god, I thought he was gonna.
It was just something we had to accept.
Yeah, that was
this is what Star wants.
Oh my god! I laughed so hard with my brother. Like I thought he was gonna murder you when he took you to the White Mountains. I'm like,
what?
Wow.
Say something, dude.
I used to. Oh my god! And
that's awesome.
It was awesome though, because I'm like, we actually met some of my cousins up there. They were on a trip, and we were like 5 minutes from them. And when we went, and he was telling everybody like all the locations he's been, all the parts of the mountains he's went. Yo, they immediately looked at me and was like, "Bitch, dump him." Like they really texted me like, "Dump him." He really said he's gonna murder. Like he looks like he's gonna murder.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! Even like people
he knows
that weren't
all the
close to you
to hide the body
Jesus.
and everything like that.
Yeah. And but I honestly, I think who was it? Riordan. He asked me. He's like, what do you know who Nick Riordan is?
Oh, I know. Now I want to know what he asked you.
Yeah. Oh, we talked about it because about my relationship. We brought it up before. Like we talked, and because I told him, I'm like, oh, I'm really good at like giving relationship advice. Does it mean people are gonna take it? No.
Oh, okay.
Because
I thought this was gonna go somewhere else, but
I want to hear what the fuck is happening. Like,
yeah.
What really is happening?
I was kind of hoping that Nick Giorda was into some shit, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he asked me.
You know what he asked me?
What do your balls taste like? You know, let me in that.
Yeah. You're fucking funny. So because I told him, and I'm like, he asked me like, oh, if he ever like felt like he changed or like he won $1 million, would he ever go back to him? I'm like, no, he's still a broke bitch. Like $1 million is nothing. Like taxed, nothing. Like
That's only going to be a period of time.
And I told him the truth. He could live, die, be rich, poor, happy, sad. Doesn't matter. That's not my problem anymore. He's old enough. Like he's old enough to make his decisions. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. I tell everybody that the same shit that I told my friends. I'm like, you're not immune to me cutting you off. Like, because I tell everyone, I'm like, you have to be careful who you keep friends with.
This glow up is real, dude. And like I said, this glow up is real, you know? And you got to be like fucking rooting for me because like I root for you or really fucking, you know? That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, so I remember before him, I had a boyfriend who was an addict as well. That's why I got into it too. I was like, oh, fuck it. I always wanted to.
This guy sounds awesome.
So this guy was an addict.
This one, he was
the one before.
The one before.
Yeah. Okay, not this one.
The one last. Oh, no, he was a alcoholic.
Okay, so he was an addict, but it's just different.
He ended up getting drunk so much. There were moments that he like argued with people at the restaurant.
Oh, now, are you like? Don't mind me asking. Like, for when it comes to sex, are you you know, how do I say that?
Are you a top or are you a bottom?
Right, thank you.
Oh my god,
or are you verse?
I'm a bottom.
Okay. Now, when he would get drunk, was it almost kind of gross? Like to be on the bottom of that? Yeah. Gross. Okay, so because I noticed anytime that I would get fucked up.
I don't know. I haven't met the right guy yet to actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm like, I'm 30, bitch. I'm getting old. The world will end tomorrow. I'm like, that is true.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna walk straight into those fucking bombs, dude. Like, I can't wait.
So, but now obviously,
I think drunk sex is not as.
It's gross.
It's not as fun.
It's not nearly as cool.
Not with him, at least. I had drunk sex before, but not like this. I'm like, this is whack.
Yeah. Especially with someone you care about. You don't need to be drunk to be
right.
intimate.
That's what I'm thinking. Like now, because I'm out of it. Like I used to think I couldn't have sex unless I had opiates in me because I would finish too quick. You know, I'm a pre-whatever. I'm a boy.
Pre-ejaculator.
Thank you. Yeah. I would come real quick. But now I'm like, I have never, so a little bit, I've never had sober sex in my life. I'm 38 years old now. Never had sober sex once. But I look at it now like, okay, so if I'm definitely, when I find somebody, I'm definitely going to only have sober sex. But I can only imagine what it was like for those people to be on the bottom of me and being like, dude, this guy is whacked out of his fucking mind, you know? Like, so anyways, but sorry, I just wanted to know.
No, you're fine. You know, I actually had this conversation with patients before during group. I have to ask them, like, because a lot of them are in there married and they're like, oh, this is the first time we're sober.
Right. And how do I get out of this rehab and not go back to my marriage?
And then another one even brought it up. She's like, I've never been with him sober, so I don't know who he is.
Like, that's fine. Oh
so
my God, I can only imagine being in a marriage like that.
Mind. I have to. That's kind of why, like, I was gonna be a good psychiatrist and like actually sit there and like get to know my patients. No, forget it. Like the medical field is not like that. Like, oh, they're alive, cool, whatever. Write down some bull crap and they'll be fine.
No, so you were saying your ex before was an addict.
Yeah, he ended up. So we met in high school. He moved.
Cool.
Came back, and he was a high school dropout. I'm like, and I was stupid. I love bad boys.
Right.
And he was a badass. And yeah, and then eventually he told me what he did. He's like, oh, when we first met, I started with weed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, boy, we met in the 6th grade. Like,
ooh, fuck.
He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, I started with weed, and then eventually I moved up to, I did a little bit of crack when I was in middle school. I'm like,
crack in middle school.
I laughed.
Bro.
I'm like, how fucked up are your grades?
That's extreme.
Like, and then after that, he moved, came back. He apparently got into trouble over there, like where he lived before. I was like, okay.
But he's a stimulant guy. So, like, he's probably running through the fucking...
Yeah, he was going through the motions. Yeah, and then eventually, what did he do that I was just like, wow. He tried something called angel dust.
Oh, fuck me. I've never even done
Yeah, he's like... yeah, but he did it in a weird-ass way. He's like, oh, you could smoke it if you want. I'm like...
Yeah, some people say it opens up the gates to hell.
Angel dust is PCP.
Yeah, he tried it, and then he's done that. Then eventually got into heroin, and then I told him
that's a weird fucking. All right, so I gotta stop you right there. That is such a weird fucking. Like, it's like if you love stimulants. I've heard some people get into it where they're like, yeah, and then I tried heroin. I love heroin. It's like, all right, that makes no fucking sense.
I know.
You know,
trust
like,
me, the math wasn't adding up to me. So that's when I sat there and I'm like, yeah. Good for you.
Right.
I still,
at this point, you're like,
I don't want to be with you, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
And then I gave him a choice: clean yourself up, or this is it. Like, I just don't want to be with you. You're fucking nuts.
Understandable.
And
you're smoking crack in like the fucking 8th grade. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. And then when I met my current ex, whatever, my ex fiance. I was working at that.
I love saying that.
I know. I love it. You know, I do like saying that. I love saying that. You know how fucking happy I am that it's over?
Right.
Like, yo, it's just liberating. Like, some people think, like, you don't think of him? Of course I do. You know how fucking happy I get? I'm like, bitch, it's over. Like, oh, fuck. Like, oh my God, it's over. Like, fuck him. Like, even the therapist I had before, she's like, oh, some people get petty and be like, oh, I hate men. But you're over there, like, loving life and loving them. Yeah. I'm like, and loving how to, like, because I told her. I'm
no
like,
sense in being petty. You know?
I told her the truth. I was like, oh, yeah, of course I look for a connection. Like, I draw. That's, it's so corny. I'm like, that's why I suck dick so good.
I want you to stay.
I want you to just stay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Or I just want you to bust and get out. So...
No, hey, having pride in your work is, you know, a good thing.
So I was happy when I told her. I was like, hell yeah. Like, what the fuck? You want me to lie? And my culture, like, trans or gay, it doesn't matter. Everyone's a fucking whore. I'm like, you don't know how to, like, really sit down and just get to know each other. No, like, it's a quick world. Like, I'm sorry, but I must be dyslexic because I'm fucking Slavish. Like, I like to get to know who I'm eating. Like,
Sure.
And it, after, like I was saying, I met my ex. And I was working at the hospital. I saw him in the same fucking unit I was working at.
Oh, wow.
Like, I was on the girls' side, and I was feeding them food. And when I was done, and I was about to give them meds, I looked to the side, and we made eye contact. Like, literally, like,
Oh, dude, I can see that.
Shit,
Did you give him a little bit of a smile?
Yeah, I laughed. I laughed. I was like cackling evilly. I'm like, oh my god, something
You're
must
stuck.
have been. Yo, I really looked at him. I'm like, court order. He's like, no, my mom. Like, she brought me here. Mm-hmm. And the whole time he kept trying to figure out, like, oh, would you take me home? Like, would you drop me off at my mom's house? I'm like, yo, do you not understand? Your mom dropped you off.
Right, you're stuck, bro.
You're stuck.
You're stuck here.
And then he kept asking me, like, oh, what time do you get out? I gave him such bullshit hours. I'm
my god, that's awesome.
And then when I left, he's like, he actually found my number and called me. He's just like, damn, you left me here. I'm
what?
Like, yeah, you could call from the detox.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they had a payphone. Remember?
I know, but I didn't know you could get the person, like the nurse's number.
No, he. I'm not a nurse yet, but yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
Like, but he knew my number because it hasn't changed in years. So he like, fuck, you didn't want to pick me up. I'm like, you know, I'm with someone already. He like, you are. Okay, but is he better than me?
That's weird that he'd be like, you are.
You not see where you're at? Like, what the fuck you have? Like, what?
Yeah.
And then
that's the first N-bomb we've had on this show.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah. And you know what? I'm proud of it.
wanted to say it.
I've definitely wanted to, for sure.
Oh my god! But I love this. But I love that moment because I'll never forget. I'm like, did he just really fucking question like?
You are? Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah. He really felt like, is he better than me? I'm
of
like,
course.
Do you not see where you're at? Like, are we really having this conversation? And then after the fact, about a month later, his sister posted it, but she let me know. She's like, just letting you know he OD'd.
Oh no! So he can't even watch the pod.
Yeah, and we found him in the alleyway, like not too far.
Alleyway.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I didn't even cry. I really said like, "Oh, it's finally over." Like this dude was literally going to kill himself. He really. If that wasn't doing a
Olympic sport.
Yeah, he'll win. He tried it all. He wanted to, and I'm like, you're just gonna end up killing yourself. So
I have this face right now because I feel like that. When I hear stuff like that, I'm always like, dude, could have been there. Could have been. Yeah. Could have been right there. Fucking because.
But we're glad it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm here with you guys for real. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
So after that, and then after leaving my ex, I just had to really focus on myself. I turned into this right after. Like,
what made you want to start comedy? If you don't mind me asking.
I was always into comedy since I was in high school. It was always funny.
It is a fucking.
I started in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing it? I thought you were started recently. No.
Yeah, how long have I been at high school? I think like 12 years.
Wow, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. You got longer than me now.
Yeah.
I'm 9.5 years. He's 14.
You're 14 years.
14 years, dude.
Doing this?
It's fucking wild.
Hey, you can't believe it, right? Well, and I'm only 35.
Oh my God, you really know how to dazzle me, don't you?
Yeah.
So, what was I saying about this?
Sorry.
So I'd been doing comedy after that, and then that was another reason why I dumped him. He didn't want me to keep going out there.
I hate that, dude.
He didn't like that. He doesn't like secretly. He hated that I was doing better in life than him. He didn't like.
They just don't want you to go out and do anything that doesn't involve them. Yeah,
you know, like it's the fucking codependent. Like, oh my, it was like fully dependent. That's another thing too that I felt like. That's why, like, I'm so. How can I explain this? Like, relationship, and not like I wouldn't be in a relationship. Obviously, perfect for one. I would be a housewife immediately. I'm like, hell yeah. If I meet a good guy, hell yeah. I'm like, I'll get to
settle down,
and I don't have to go out. Oh my God, you're the best. Like, I'll go food shopping with a smile on my face. I'm like, I'm gonna cook for my man. Like, bitch, I don't have to do nothing. Like, oh fuck you bitches. Like, you bitches are out there like clubbing. I'm like, I'm indoors sucking dick. I don't know about you, bitch. Like, I get to suck dick, cook, and chill. Like, and I get to wear an ugly ass muumuu. Like, bitch. Like,
sign me up.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh my God, I would love it. And
fantastic.
Everybody knocks down the housewife type of shit. I'm like, it only sucks when you start including kids into it. I'm like, you have no fucking personal space.
Agreed.
But like, if you two are like together, no kids, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna live life. Like, I've spent it's so messed up. He wanted kids, and I told him.
Wait a minute, what?
He wanted kids too, but
like, can you even? All right, so I'm so dumb that I'm like. Is that a thing? No. Like, can we do that nowadays? Like,
no, he didn't. No.
Okay, I thought that they could just take like this sperm or DNA from two male figures and then or
they're
something.
Doing that in China now.
Right, that's what I thought.
They might be able to do that. Yeah,
right. I'm like, it's 2026.
They're already doing that experiment.
And it's not if they would do that, it's not like a legal thing that you would be able to. to do because it's so experimental.
Yeah.
AKA the Antichrist. Fucking. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, for sure.
Like anything like that would be like on the edge of legality.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I just like
As
I'm
far
thinking
as
in my
I
head
understand,
because I
I'm
hear
not
things all the
mistaken.
time and I don't know whether they're true or
but
not.
that's definitely
no. Still not. I'm not
Still
saying
not a
butt
thing.
babies. I'm saying like
no.
Can they take DNA from two men and be
They're
like?
doing
Yes,
it.
but they would have to like clone it or something, like
Yeah.
like
Okay.
do some
So you don't
gene
technically
splicing.
kinda- it sounds
I don't
like you're-
really I don't really know, but
Okay,
but
good.
just think about it like this: like you can have two sperms, I guess, fertilize one egg.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you can have that, but like
So you still need an egg.
you still need an egg. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But they're slowly working on it in China.
Right.
that
I
you
figured
could-
the Chinese would figure out.
Oh, no, they
that.
always do.
Okay,
Knowledge
yeah.
is their thing.
But
Right.
but the egg, I think, presumably would split too. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if you can have DNA. Because think about it like this: like every person has like not every person has two chromosomes, but the average person has two chromosomes, either XX or XY,
Okay. This
And
is what
they
I
get-
hear in the arguments.
and they get the Y from their dad.
Okay.
If you're a man,
Yeah.
or they get one of their X's from their dad, one of their X's from their mom.
Okay.
And they're so like think about it like you would need to have an extra set of like you need to have like XXY or like XY.
You need an O in the situation, you know?
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess presumably.
If we're
I mean,
playing
again,
tic-tac-toe, you know?
we're not going to be able to do a correction on this. I don't think because none of us is going to be able to understand the science of like what the correction is.
Hey man, as
but-
long as we don't say anything about you know who, then they won't shut our podcast
but
down.
Certain people
Starts with a J.
certain people do have XXY or XX or X more than one. Anyway,
Oh my god! For a second, I thought it was somebody like, that we know in the attic. I'm like,
yes,
what?
we're talking about Jesus.
Oh, I'm like, bitch.
Yes, we can't talk
Yeah,
that
dude.
ill about Jesus.
No, our podcast the video shut down one day, and I just so happened to
because
be
he had
talking
mentioned
about
the Yahoods.
the Who's. So
The who? I fucking love that. And then you
No.
said Jesus.
But no, because he said the slur. He said a slur.
Oh.
yeah, the Ike one, you know.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah, no, don't. I'm sorry, I don't
All
even
right.
want to talk about it because I don't
All
want it to
right.
get shut down.
So
'Cause it's run by the YouTube is run by them.
no. Well, maybe I don't know. Actually,
They
Sergey
are.
Brin,
The-
Sergey
the
Brin
owner, the owner is
might be Jewish.
a Who's.
Google.
Yeah, he is, and yeah.
Google's
Anyways, but
CEO.
we love those.
We
you know?
love. I mean, we love everyone.
We
on
love
the show.
everybody here, dude.
I do.
I do. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. Well, don't say it like that.
I'm
Like,
just saying.
I
I'm just saying. I do.
do.
I'm just saying. I do. I
I do
don't.
too,
I can't
dude. We
speak
do.
for. I
We
can't
do.
speak for everyone in the world. You know.
I know.
Let alone in this room. You know. You know what I'm saying, Star?
Fuck you guys. All right. Like, but
Oh
yeah,
my god,
no.
you guys are funny.
So, but one last question I got. So, are you happy right now?
I am.
Then that's
Yeah.
all that fucking matters, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I'm glad you're here. Glad we
We're
got
super glad
we
you
got
came,
to have
yeah.
you on this, man. And like, or you know, like, and you know, like, I talk a lot of shit and I say a lot of things, but you know where my heart's at, dude. And like,
Everyone
I
does.
just
We
want
all love you,
everybody to
Scott.
be good. Yeah, I just want everybody to be happy. That's all.
Yeah.
And that's the.
I don't want everybody to be happy.
No, not everybody, but
We don't
you
need
know,
everyone to be happy, but
Can you imagine if you walk around and everybody's just like smiling? I'm like, yeah. Okay. Like,
Yeah.
even when I'm such a petty bitch too at times, I'm like, ew, why are you happy?
Yeah.
like, be miserable
well,
for like a
this
second.
podcast goes out to all the people that we don't want to be happy.
yeah, exactly.
Cut it out. Cut it out. No happiness.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop.
But yeah, dude, fucking, that's pretty much. That's the episode,
that's the
dude. You know.
Thanks for coming on, sir.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. This was
Thank
fucking
you.
fun.
This was great.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. That was a lot of fun. See what I mean by like, don't worry about the topics. Because like we'll start on one and then we'll end up 56 places.